Hi, welcome to freepercussionlessons.com. We're here today talking about the bass drum. Every band, almost every orchestra has a bass drum written for it at some point or another, and there's always somebody that has to play the bass drum, and you have to be able to play it to the best of your ability. It's not just pounding on the drum. Okay? We are musicians, we need to be able to play better than that. So we have to take care of the sound that we produce. Sometimes we want a long sound. Sometimes we want a shorter sound. Okay? Now you notice when I produced the long sound, I just hit the drum. When I did the short sound, I dampened the drum. There's several ways of doing that. I used my knee. I hit the drum and I touched my knee to it. I also have my left hand touching the head of the drum on the other side like this. And I can limit the amount of head ringing that's happening on the other side. So again, I strike the drum, I have my knee off, and I put it on to dampen. Pay attention here to where I'm striking the drum. I'm not exactly in the middle. This would be the middle of the drum. I'm just off center, and I get a better tone that way. Maybe for a very dry sound, I might play right in the middle. But if I want a little deeper tone, I'm going to play just off center. It's subtle, but it helps you make more of the music. Now there's other ways people dampen. Sometimes you can use a towel. And I can have a towel in my hand instead of putting my knee up. And I can create dampening that way. Now this is a pretty big mallet because this is a big drum. I can use a very hard mallet. This is wood covered with chamois. Listen to the difference. This mallet here is a big thick piece of felt over wood. This has all the felt ripped away and it's just chamois on top. Listen to the difference here. So very articulate playing, and sometimes we often need to play with this type of mallet. If we want to do a timpani roll or a bass drum roll, I meant to say we use a timpani style roll, and I put my sticks on the edge of the drum head, not in the middle, but on the edge. And I can create a nice roll this way. There's your quick little bass drum lesson. Couple of things to remember. You can dampen with your knee. You can dampen with a towel. You can use a hard mallet, a big mallet, or an extra hard mallet. Lots of choices, and you'll be a better musician for it. This has been freepercussionlessons.com. Thanks for visiting. We'll see you later.